Welcome to Bright English Lab. This is not a channel about memorizing rules or repeating boring exercises. Here, we help you understand English the way it's actually used, in real life, by real people. If you're listening right now, take a moment. Relax, put on your headphones, and focus. Because from this point on, you're stepping into Bright English Lab, where English finally makes sense. Hi, I'm Camille.
And I'm Elias.
Have you ever talked to someone in English and felt like you were being questioned by the police?
Yes. One question, one answer, then silence. Very uncomfortable.
Exactly. So today, we're going to show you how to ask and answer everyday questions in a way that actually keeps the conversation alive.
Picture this. You're at a friend's birthday party. Someone sits next to you and says, "How's it going?" You say, "Good," and then nothing.
That awkward silence is exactly what we're going to fix. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to turn simple questions into real conversations that flow naturally, using 3 small techniques.
And if you've ever worried that your English sounds robotic or cold, this one's for you. Let's get into it. So, Camille, how's it going today?
Pretty good. Thanks. And you?
See? That's already better than just saying good and stopping.
Right. When someone greets you, always add a little extra. You can say, "And you?" Or, "What about you?" Or even, "How about you?"
Those are all the same meaning?
Yes, they all keep the conversation going. Now, imagine you meet someone new at a casual party.
Okay. So I might ask, "What's your name?"
Perfect. And when they answer, don't stop there. Ask, "Where are you from?"
All right. So let's say someone tells me, "I'm from Boston."
Now here's the key. Don't just say, "Oh, cool." Ask a follow-up question. You could say, "Oh, really? What's your favorite part of Boston?"
Or I could ask, "Have you lived there long?"
Exactly. Those questions show you're actually interested. Let's practice a quick exchange. I'll be the new person. You start.
Hi, I'm Elias. What's your name?
I'm Camille. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from, Camille?
I'm from the Netherlands, but I live in Texas now.
Oh, wow. How long have you been in London?
About 3 years. I moved here for work.
That's great. Do you like it?
See what just happened? You didn't just ask my name and stop. You asked about where I'm from, how long I've been here, even if I like it.
Right. Each answer gave me a chance to ask something new.
And that's the trick. One question leads to another. It's natural, not forced.
So when someone gives you an answer, listen for details you can ask about.
Absolutely. If they mention work, ask what they do. If they mention the city, ask what it's like. Small details keep the chat alive.
And don't forget your intonation. Ask with a friendly, curious tone, not flat or bored.
Good point. A warm tone makes people want to keep talking to you. All right, now let's talk about personal preferences. These are topics like food, drinks, hobbies. They help you connect with people.
So I could ask someone, do you like coffee?
You could, but that's a yes or no question. They might just say yes and then stop.
Ah, I see. So, what should I ask instead?
Try asking, what kind of coffee do you like? Or, what's your favorite drink?
Because those questions make them give more details.
Exactly. Let's try it. Elias, what's your favorite drink?
I really like green tea.
Nice. How often do you drink it?
Almost every morning. Sometimes in the afternoon, too.
And what do you usually have with it? Like a snack or something?
Usually just toast with butter. Nothing fancy.
Perfect. That's 3 follow-up questions. And now I know a lot more about your morning routine.
It felt very natural, not like an interview.
Absolutely. Now let's do the same thing with food. So, what's a dish you really enjoy?
I love pasta carbonara.
That's delicious. Do you cook it yourself or do you usually order it?
I cook it at home. It's pretty easy once you know the recipe.
What ingredients do you use?
Just eggs, bacon, Parmesan cheese, and pasta. That's it.
Simple but delicious. And how did you learn to make it?
My Italian friend taught me when I visited Rome a few years ago.
There you go. You just told a little story. That's what makes conversations interesting.
So don't just say, I like pasta. Say, why? Or how you learned it.
That's right. Now let's switch to hobbies. Books are a great example. Elias, are you reading anything right now?
Yeah, I'm reading a thriller about a detective in Tokyo.
Oh, interesting. What do you like about it?
The story is really fast, and I love the setting. Tokyo looks amazing in the book.
Have you been to Tokyo before?
Not yet, but I want to visit one day.
See how that works? One question about a book turned into a conversation about travel and dreams.
And it felt very easy. I didn't have to think too hard.
That's the goal. When you ask open questions like, what do you like about it? Or why do you enjoy that? People naturally give you more to talk about.
And if you're answering, don't just say yes or no. Add a reason or a detail.
Perfect! That's the secret to keeping conversations flowing. Now let's talk about everyday life. Things like sleep, routines, and shopping.
These topics sound a bit boring, though.
Not if you ask the right questions. For example, instead of do you sleep well? Try what time do you usually go to bed?
Okay. I usually go to bed around 11.
And what do you do before you sleep?
I read for about 20 minutes. It helps me relax.
Nice! So you just gave me 2 extra details without me asking a yes or no question.
True. And if someone asks about my morning routine, I shouldn't just say I wake up at 7.
Right. Say something like, I wake up at 7, and then I usually make coffee and read for a bit before work.
That paints a picture. It's more interesting.
Exactly. Now let's talk about shopping. So, did you buy anything recently?
Yeah, I bought a new backpack last week.
Cool. Where did you get it?
At a small shop near the train station. They sell outdoor gear.
And why did you choose that one in particular?
Because it's waterproof and it has lots of pockets. Perfect for traveling.
Great answer. You told me where, why, and even described the features. That's a full story.
So even shopping can be an interesting topic if you add details.
Absolutely. You can also ask, how much was it? Or, was it on sale? Those keep the conversation going.
And if someone asks about your shopping habits, you can say how often you shop, what stores you like, or what you usually buy.
100%. The key is using adjectives and short stories. Not just, I bought a backpack, but I bought a waterproof backpack for my trip to Scotland.
That makes people want to ask more questions.
Exactly. Even the smallest detail can make a conversation more engaging and fun.
So remember, don't give one-word answers. Add a reason, a feeling, or a little extra information.
And when you're asking questions, go for open-ended ones. Not, do you like it? But, what do you like about it?
That way, the other person has something real to say.
All right, let's quickly recap everything we've covered today.
First, use open-ended questions. Ask what, why, how, instead of just yes or no questions.
Second, expand your answers. Don't stop at one word. Add a reason, a detail, or short story.
And third, ask follow-up questions. Listen to what the other person says and pick up on details you can explore.
These three things turn simple questions into real conversations that feel natural and friendly.
So here's a challenge for you. In your next English conversation, try one of these techniques.
Maybe ask, what about you? After answering a greeting. Or describe why you like something instead of just saying you like it.
And we'd love to hear how it goes. Which technique are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, we read every comment, and it really helps us know what topics you want next.
Before we wrap up, if today's episode helped you feel even a little more confident about keeping a conversation going, hit that like button. It really helps us reach other learners.
And if you want more lessons like this every week, subscribe to Bright English Lab so you never miss a new episode.
Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't worry if it feels awkward at first. The more you try, the easier it gets.
Thanks so much for listening today. We'll see you in the next episode.